What's up, guys? It's Matty Mish. We're here at Fountain Hills Park in Arizona, which is currently a Carvanha nest, and we have one right here. And since it's a Dex edition, we're going to go ahead and drop a lucky egg. And with it being our first catch of the day, we'll go ahead and drop a star piece along with it, and we'll go ahead and get our first Carvanha of the day. 217 CP. With it being our first one, I am going to go ahead and pineapple berry it, see if we could get to Sharpedo today. Great throw, green ring around it. Nice, and we get it on the first throw. 6-day streak, which gives us 1,050 Stardust, 6 candies, and 2,420 CP, or XP, I'm sorry, and we'll go ahead and register this one to the Pokédex. So that gives us 6 candies, and we need 50 to evolve to our Sharpedo. And then while we are here, I'm going to go ahead and put the just the 10K right now in incubation. And then once this one gets some KMs on it, I'll go ahead and put the 5s in. That way we could use a star piece when all these are about to evolve to get 1.5 times the Stardust for all of it. And we'll go ahead and get our first stop of the day right here. And we get 3,920 XP total. So it actually looks like the other one is the other way, so we'll go ahead and get the stop right here, and then we're going to head back the other way where the other one is at, and then we'll catch up with you guys back there. So we're currently tracking one in the tracker that we don't have. That was, I think that one was actually just released with the new wave that came out, I think, on Wednesday, and we are getting closer to it, so we should be appearing soon. We'll go ahead and get these 2 stops while we wait for it to spawn. Should be spawning any moment right now. Should be at this stop, and there it is. So we have a wild Numel here, 592 CP. Yellow ring, we'll try to pineapple it. I'm not sure if it evolves, but if it does, it'll give us that extra candy. Nice, and it's down on the first one, and we do have that lucky egg down. So we'll go ahead and get double XP for this one. So we'll get 1,320 XP, and it is weather boosted, so we get the extra Stardust with it. And we'll go ahead and register Numel to our Pokédex. And he does evolve at 50, so that gives us 6 out of the 50 that we need. And then it looks like there is a Carvanha, so we'll go ahead and get over to that stop, which looks like it's on the other side of the raid that's going on, the Wartortle raid. So we're going to go ahead and walk over there, and we'll go ahead and get that Carvanha that's over there. We're going for the Dex Edition Sharpedo today, so we will pineapple it, but and we'll evolve today. But even if we don't have one with good IVs, we'll focus on the Dex Edition now, and then we'll get the IVs later. So we did just actually just despawn, but we are walking closer to it, so it should spawn again. And it looks like it would be our second Carvanha. Just need to wait for the game to update a little bit. Sightings went away, so this might take a minute. But right around here, we should have our second Carvanha. We'll go ahead and pineapple it to have 12 candies total. Come on, game. It does show there's 3 raids on the nearby. We might get one of those later, we might not. Our main focus is Sharpedo and more hunting today. We'll do some Kyogre raids and maybe some level 4 raids tomorrow. Here we go, and the Carvanha is right there. So this will be our second one. We'll go ahead and pineapple berry it. It's the orange ring with the Pokeball, so we'll go ahead and great ball it. Have a light green ring, nice throw with a great ball on the first try. Nice, and we get it on the first try again. So that'll bring us up to 12 out of the 50 candies we need for Sharpedo. And it gets us 340 XP and 150 Stardust with the star piece down. And that brings us to 12 candies. While we have the star piece down, we'll go ahead and go for the Slugma, but we most likely will transfer it unless it has good IVs. And then we're just going to go Pokeball it. Hopefully it stays down on this first one. I don't want to spend too much time going after it. Nice, so we got this one. 200 XP, 187 Stardust. And bad IV, so we'll go ahead and transfer this one out. There is a Rhydon on the area, so we'll go ahead and see if we could get that, as well as two Carvanhas and a Barboach, which we are 19 candies away from evolving. So we'll go ahead and get, if we could get the Barboach, we'll go ahead and get that with a Pineapple. We'll also get the Carvanhas with a Pineapple, and then we'll see if we could get that Rhydon to spawn. So we'll start walking over that way, and then we'll meet you over there as soon as these guys start to spawn. So we should have a double Barboach spawn. There it is at this stop. So we'll go ahead and get the first one, and then we'll come over to the side and try to catch it. 555 CP. It is weather boosted. And since we are 19 away, we're going to go ahead and try to Pineapple this one. Has a yellow ring, so we might need to switch to a Great Ball if it doesn't stay in this one. Broke free. So we'll go ahead and Pineapple again. And we'll go ahead and use our last Great Ball on it. Didn't get a nice or a great or excellent, but we were able to hit it. 555 CP, broke free again. You know, I'm just gonna raspberry this one. Since they are weather boosted, they might be spawning more often. So we'll go ahead and save the Pineapple berries for the Carvanhas. And Barboach goes down, so we'll get 3 candies for him. Should bring us up to 34, 200 XP, 187 Stardust, and it does bring us to 34. And then we'll get this other one that's sitting right here. If the game will load, we clicked on it. Wow, it errored out. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get the Goldeen and see if that error would get fixed. And this one might error out. Oh no, we got it. Alright, cool. So we'll just regular throw this, hope it stays just to get the Stardust while we have the star piece down. Nice, and that one goes down on the first try. Quick IV check. Bad IV, so we'll go ahead and transfer this one out. And the Barboach is back, so we'll go ahead and get it to try to get to 37 candies. That way we'll only be 13 away. Should have Pineappled it. The only reason we stopped on the other one is because it broke free twice. Nice, but it broke free, so we'll go ahead and use that to our advantage and try to Pineapple it. It's only 324 CP, so it's a little bit less than the last one. And they are hard with the small ring around them to get a nice or a great and excellent. Nice, and we got this one, second try with the Pineapple. So once again, that would be 187 Stardust, 200 XP, 6 candies, for a total of 40 candies, so now we're only 10 away from evolving. And then hopefully we could get to the 50 for that, and 50 for Carvanha, so we could evolve both. And we have 10 minutes left on both the Lucky Egg and the Star Piece, a little over 10. There's nothing in the area, so we're just going to keep walking down. We'll catch anything we come across just to get the extra Stardust and the extra XP, and then as soon as those run out, we'll still stay here, and we will still hunt, and then as it gets closer to us getting our Sharpedo and Barbocha's evolution, which right now I'm unsure of his name, I apologize. Gen 3 is the one I'm not good at. We'll go ahead and drop another one so we could get the double XP for them. So we just came across another Carvanha, so we're gonna go ahead and pineapple berry this one. 585. We're all out of great balls. We'll try a Poke once, and then if it doesn't go down, we'll switch to the Ultra. Didn't get a great, nice, or excellent, so I'm not really feeling good about this one, but you never know. 2 shake, 3 shake, nice. So we get it with the Pokeball, first try, with the pineapple, and that would give us 300 XP, 150 Stardust, and 18 candies now, so we're almost at that halfway point, about 2 more catches away. We'll go ahead and spin the stop that's active right here, and we're going to go ahead and get this Rhyhorn just while we have the star piece down. Wow, okay. Throws were pretty pathetic there. Oh my god, he keeps dodging now. So we get the great, so hopefully he stays in on this one. I don't want to mess around with him too much. I want to see if there's any other Carvanhas or a Barboach in the area. Broke free. Wow, okay, I cannot reach him. We'll see if we could get him to stay down on this one. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake. Alright, he's down. So another 187 Stardust, 200 XP. We'll do a quick IV check. We'll keep him just because he has a big CP at 1342. Nothing's in the area, so we're still going to continue just walking around, see if we can find anything else. And once again, we'll be catching anything we come across just because we have that lucky egg and the star piece down, which has just about 5.5 minutes left on it. We just came across another Carvanha, so we'll go ahead and get it. This park does have a pretty good spawn rate, which is why we decided to come here. 374. Once again, we'll pineapple berry. I do want to save these for the community day, which will be next month with it being Dratini. But we should have plenty of time to stock up on them once February comes around. So we'll go ahead and try this one with a Pokeball and pineapple berry. Broke free. We'll try one more Pokeball on this guy, just because we only have 1 grade and I want to save it for if we get something that's higher than the 300 CP. Nice, so we get it on the second try, not bad. We should still have the star piece and lucky egg down. So we'll get to 6 candies, 200 XP, and 150 Stardust. And we are almost at the halfway point there. We got 24, and you need 50 to evolve. So we're almost at the halfway point. We'll go ahead and clean up what's up here so far. Get both the Geodude and the Sandshrew. And he broke free. I've actually been having a lot of trouble with these recently. I don't know why, but they keep breaking free on me, and that one decides to run. So we'll get the Sandshrew while it's here, and we still have that star piece down. And the lucky egg, so we'll get both the XP and the Stardust for it. Dodges the first one, we'll go ahead and try again. And then I recently checked the egg and it's only at 0.7, so we're going to wait till it gets to about 3.4 before we put another one in. That way it hatches around the time of our 5Ks, so we could use a star piece to get the double Stardust for all of the egg hatches. And this is a pretty strong Sandshrew, so even though the IVs are like in the 70% range, we'll still go ahead and keep it. And it looks like there's a Carvanha that, oh, 950 XP, nice. So it looks like there's a Carvanha that's all the way at where we first started, so we're going to track back over there, see if we could get it. There's a minute left on the star piece and lucky egg, so we'll catch anything that we see along the way, and then we'll meet you guys back over there when that Carvanha spawns. So we just got our 5th Carvanha to spawn, so we'll go ahead and use a pineapple berry on this one too to bring us up to the 30 candies. 419 CP, we will try with Pokeball first. Great throw on the curve. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake, and we get it down on the first try with the curveball and great throw. We are out of time on our lucky egg and star piece, so we'll just get the normal XP for that and the normal stardust, and that brings us up to 30, so we're only 20 away. Oh, and there's another one right here. So this will bring us up to 36. And it's only 117. Green ring. Great throw. Nice, so that brings us up to 36, so I think we need 2 more with the pineapple and 1 without, and then we'll be able to have enough for our Sharpedo. And we'll go ahead and get the stop right here. We haven't seen any more Barboach, so I'm not sure if we'll be able to get his evolution today because we are 19 away. Yeah, there's no Barboach in the area and no Carvanha in the area, but we'll still walk around, see what we could find, see if we could get them to spawn, and then when we do, we'll meet up with you guys back then. We are at 36 and we need 50, so we are very close. I think, so if we get 12, 2 with pineapple, that'd be 48, and then 1 without a pineapple would be 51. So yeah, we need 2 more with the pineapple and 1 without, and then we'll have enough for our Sharpedo. So we'll definitely go ahead, walk around, see what else we can find, and then we'll meet up with you guys once we get some more to spawn. So we're able to get another random Sharpedo to spawn. It was here, but the sightings went away, so we're going to go ahead and give it a minute to see if to let the game reload, and then see if we could get it to respawn. And then we will drop a lucky egg as soon as it respawns, because since we're only 3 away, we will be evolving to Sharpedo soon, and I want to use the egg to get the Dex edition, and I do think we have like 57 remaining, so we do have a lot. Alright, nice, so he spawned. So we'll go ahead and drop our lucky egg, and then we'll go ahead for this Carvanha. 128 CP, so it's a perfect one to pineapple, low CP. Wasn't able to hit it with a great or nice or excellent or anything. We'll still see if we could get him on the first one. Nice, and we do, so that gets us to 42, I believe. 6 candies, 100 stardust, 320 XP for the curveball, first throw, and Pokemon caught. And that brings us up to 42. And there are 3 in the area, so we will go ahead and start working our way for those 3. We only need 2 more to evolve, so we should be able to get it soon. And then we'll walk around to see if we can find any more Barboach, since we only need 3, 2 with or actually 2, just 2 with a pineapple to get us to 52 candies, which would be enough to evolve him. So we're going to go ahead and start walking this way, and we're going to see if we could get those Carvanhas to spawn. And then pretty soon we should be able to evolve to our Sharpedo. Alright guys, here he is, one of the last 2 we need to evolve to Sharpedo. 492. I'll go ahead and pineapple him. And I don't want to lose him, so since we have 2 great balls, we'll go ahead and use one. He has a green ring, we're going to try to wait for him to center. Play this game with him right now, just wait it out. Alright, sweet, so he's back in the middle. Nice throw on the great ball. It did have a light green ring around it, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. Nice, so we get him. So we only need 1 more without a pineapple in order to get to our Sharpedo. So that brings us to 58 candies. We'll go ahead and get the stop right here. And there are 2 more in the area that we will go after. Still no more Barboach. So we'll, while we have the lucky egg going on, we will walk around, see if we can find any more of him or anything else that we don't have or need more of. And then whatever we could evolve, we will go ahead and get. And actually, while we're here, let's check the eggs. Still have a while to go on those, about 2 more km. We most likely won't, not most likely, we actually won't have time to hatch those tonight. But we are getting pretty full on storage. So since we do have, if I could spell Trico correctly, there we go. Since we do have all these Trico here, I did go through and IV check the ones, and anything that Spark says is really strong or can battle with the best of them, I starred. And then the other 3 are all pretty much, these 3, the 759, the 744, are all full bar. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer the rest of them. We have 174 candies so far, so we'll go ahead and get rid of the rest of them. We do have a 96 Trico that we will be 96% IV Trico that we will be evolving. Once we get enough Torchic and Mudkip, I want to evolve all three of them at the same time. So we'll go ahead and transfer these 21 and get 21 Trico candy and fill up 21 spots. And then we'll do the same with C-Dot. We have a bunch of C-Dot. So the same thing, anything that Spark said was really strong or can battle with the best of them, I went ahead and starred, and then all the other ones we will go ahead and transfer. And I did find out I have a 98% C-Dot, so that's going to most likely be the one that we evolve when that time comes. I don't know what I'm going to do with C-Dot yet. We'll do the same thing, we'll keep the top 3 CP that don't have good IVs, then we'll go ahead and transfer the rest. And we do have currently 192 C-Dot candy, so this will put us at a pretty good place over 200. And I also have an 82 C-Dot, so if we have enough to get 2 of his final evolutions, which I don't think we will, but we will be close to it. And then I know we have some other ones with some pretty good IVs, so I'll just need to check those, see if there's anything else in the 90s, but 98 is pretty cool. So we'll go ahead and transfer all these guys out. Make some more room in our storage for the new released ones, and that'll give us 22 extra spaces. So between the two, it's 43 extra spaces, and we'll get 22 C-Dot candy. That brings us to 214 C-Dot candy, and then for Trico, it should bring us just under the 200. Yeah, 195 for Trico and 214 for C-Dot. And then once again, we will go ahead. There's only one Carvanha in the area now, which is okay because we only need one more to evolve. As we have the lucky egg down, we'll go ahead and get this Growlithe. Wow, I just wasted a great ball on it on mistake. I'm not going to use the last one I have. Great throw, but it had an orange ring around it, so I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this one. Broke free. I'll go ahead and give him a berry. Then we'll go ahead and curve this one. Great throw. Nice, so we got him on the second try. We do have the lucky egg down, so we'll get the double XP for it, even though we don't have a star piece down. I wanted the double XP, and we'll get 125 Stardust from it. Quick IV check. We'll go ahead and transfer him out. And there is something we don't have, so we'll go ahead and get that. And it looks like we need to backtrack right from where we came. So we're going to go ahead and head over that way, and as soon as we get close to him and get him to spawn, we'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, it's here right behind this Valor gym. We have our final Carvanha that we need. Now, if we could get this one without the pineapple, it'll give us 51 candies, which is enough to get to our Sharpedo. I'm going to go ahead and just use a Pokeball on this. No berry, nothing. See if we could get it to stay. Here we go. Get a good spin on him. Didn't get a good grade, didn't get a nice grade or excellent, but we'll still go ahead and see if we could get him. And there it is, guys. That's the last one we needed. I think it's our 9th one of today. Carvanha was caught. 320 XP, 3 candies. That should bring us to that 51 that we need. 236 CP. So we will go ahead and we'll continue walking over to try to get this one that we don't have, and then in the meantime I'll go ahead and IV check them, and then the best IV one we have will evolve. Even if it's nothing that's great, we'll still do it for the Dex edition, and then we'll use the any extra candies we come across in the future from either hatching or catching to evolve to one that has some pretty good IVs. So we'll go ahead and continue walking over to this guy, and we'll see you guys back when we get over there. So we have about a minute left on our lucky egg. We didn't get a chance to find that other one. So we're going to go ahead and evolve one of our Carvanhas now so we could evolve it into Sharpedo with the lucky egg. This one has 71% IVs. And we did catch a couple along the way, so we have 66 candies. And we are going to evolve this one over to our Sharpedo. It's going up. It's in the orb. Nice. There we go. We got our Sharpedo. Dude, that thing looks awesome. So we'll go ahead and register Sharpedo into the Pokédex. Waterfall and Crunch. I know Waterfall is a pretty good water move set. Nice. 972 CP. We got Sharpedo in the Dex. And we got it on the Lucky Egg. Awesome. Sweet. So that's 2000 XP we get for evolving our Carvanha into Sharpedo. And then we didn't get a chance to get that other one yet, but it is still in the area, so we're going to walk by over there, see if we could get him, and then we'll end the video over there with him. So we weren't able to get a Barbosha's evolution of a Wish Cache today, but if you look at the screen, there's one right here, so we'll go ahead and get him. 1628 CP. I'm not good at curving with my left hand. Nice throw with the red ring around it. So we'll see if he stays down. Stay, don't run, don't run, don't run. And he ran. Man, should have golden razzed it. That's alright though, we still have that other one on the tracker, and we're getting closer to its first, it's actually probably first in the area just because we're following it. Clicked on the gym. Bag is full. So it's second in the area, so we are coming close on it. Oh yeah, my bag's full, I forgot. So it's just a short walk away, so we should meet up with you guys back when we're over there, and then we'll get we'll go ahead and register that one to the Dex. I'm not gonna play it stupid like I did with the Wish Cache. I'll go ahead and probably just regular razz it since it's not an evolution, and then get it with Raz and depending on the CP, Pokey or Great Ball. So we are walking up to it, and then we'll meet you guys back over there. We finally got it to spawn, and I'm not going to drop another Lucky Egg since this will be the last catch of the day, and it's a Cacnea. 300 CP, we'll go ahead and Raz it. And we'll go ahead and curve it, green ring. We didn't get a nice, great, or excellent, but we'll go ahead and see if it stays. It did have a pretty bright green ring around it, so we should get it. Nice, and we got it. So Cacnea was caught, 660 XP, 125 Stardust. It was weather boosted, so we'll go ahead and register Cacnea to the Dex. Nice, and we need 50 to evolve this one, so we're at 3 out of 50. I probably should have pineapped it, but after what happened with the Wish Cache back there, I didn't want to take any chances. And we'll check our bag, see if we're at 1500, so we should be able to get the stop coming up. Nice, and a Wailord. We'll go ahead and get this one with the pineapple while we're here. Step on over to the side over here, throw a pineapple at its way, because we do need 400 of these candies to evolve it to its evolution. Wow, I didn't even get it on that one. Great throw with this one, with the pineapple berry down. Nice, and we got it. So that'll give us 6 candies on the Wailord. Wailamur, I'm sorry. 160 XP, 6 candies brings us up to 31 candies total. And we'll go ahead and spin the stop here. So that's going to do it for our video today. So that'll go ahead and do it for our video today. We are by the parking lot where I parked. We'll catch this Carvanha as we walk there. And so we were able to have a couple Dex editions today. We were able to have Carvanha. Wow, I need to actually kneel down to get a good spin on this one. So that's going to do it for our video today, as I was saying. We were able to get some Dex editions today. We had our Carvanha, which we added. We added Sharpedo, its evolution. We added Cacnea and Numel, and we had the Wish Cache run away from us. So we are only about 10 candies away, exactly 10 candies away from the Wish Cache. So we should be able to get it soon. So we have 3 Dex editions and we had 1 evolution. So overall it was a good video. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.